Don't do it by the TV, bro. That's why I say play with toys in your room.
I'm just about to get you. Wait, you're gonna be outside while?
That's right.
Alright, you're just about doing right here. Daddy, this one. Daddy,
Yes, sir.
he's never come out there with big doll. That's circle. Oh, and who thought we know? Sorry. I didn't close my house. Maybe said that.
Stop touching stuff.
Means that. So who wants the doll? It's the herpes. I will bite you. I will bite you on the face and pick it off your body's screaming. I will bite. I'll bite your head off. How about bite your arm off? How about bite your feet off? How about bite your head off? How about bite your feet off? Why? Because you're so rude at me or not? Just stop.
Hey. Nice.
Eat your Hey, stop. Okay, then stop. Stay here. Stop. My penis, stop that.
What are you doing?
I was nothing. Mother is ticking. I was nothing. I was just watching. My penis. I was not.
Hey, stop. Your feet shouldn't even be on the couch at mine, so you sit up.
Stop.
You're my favorite dad.
Ah!
Hey, howdy,
That was me. It's ring.
hold it right there.
The B? Mute on that controller?
I think he don't say mute on it.
Put that money back.
So mute is just the PlayStation sign, right?
No, All right, we back, y'all. He finally took this man 10 minutes.
Is it from our team?
Yeah, to play a game.
What team? Our team?
This game I'm about to play right now.
No, I'm talking about our team. It's from our team. Let's go.
See, and that trap going crazy. Yeah, it's good.
Is it spicy?
Head out about 10
Guys,
miles
Is
or
it
so from the
spicy?
Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at
I'm
Northwest
not gonna
Stadium,
smell spicy
just
food.
outside of Washington, D.C. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Washington Commanders. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in
Another fight time,
week
buddy.
4.
We got Bailey Jones here.
And he is out of bounds as
Good
they
tackle,
start
bro.
past the 30.
We got it, dude. We got.
I'm just about making rules. I'm just about Wi-Fi.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
What?
now on first and 10.
Stop.
Throwing right away is Daniels. And his first pass is incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They come into this
Big
one
and sweet.
rounding
Don't throw
out
the
top
ball
10
in
the
between
10th spot
nobody.
against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me
I got
towards them
trick.
continuing that throughout the season. They
You
look pretty
just
good,
dropped
pretty
it.
darn cohesive to me.
You got it. Through. Oh no, he threw it.
No, rude.
Now
See,
it's
they gonna
second and
put
10.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
To throw is Daniels. That's complete. It's Loud McConkey.
Hi, friend
And he
Scott.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
And every time
Sorry,
you
you
step
guys
on the
gonna win
field,
this
coaches
game?
are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get
Are
extra
you gonna
yards
play this
after
game?
contact.
Or are you
That's
gonna win
exactly
this
what
game?
happens here.
Are you
And that
gonna
can't
win
continue
200?
as this game goes on.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
That's a good.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Viking 18!
This one.
Buffalo 8, 77,
Throwing now is Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Next time we're
Me
gonna
too,
play.
buddy.
Next time we're gonna play the next team. I'm not gonna put my legs on you. Okay.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a
Good
turnover
defense,
on
y'all.
downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Well, what's your name?
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And touchdown, Sam.
Come on, K-Mac.
Ken Walker.
K-Dog right there. K-9 right there. I mean, you bark.
Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
So did they try the same like you?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back down.
That was a smart move from him, bro. I'm on that. I was just on
the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Looking for Jones. And
do that right to me. Thank you.
Picked off by Ernest Jones.
He threw that to me. Good defense. Good defense.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Thank you, man.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do.
I ran around.
No
Don't worry about
game, but this defense,
you got 3 plays.
Take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Here's Walker. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders force the turnover.
I made a goofy decision.
Goofy?
Goofy, real goofy.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
From Mickey, right?
So now, Charles, this drive.
But that's a different Goofy, right?
Of that interception they had the last time.
Is she got a better word?
Goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Goofy. Goofy. Goofy.
Daniels looking to throw.
Goofy.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Goofy.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 52 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball,
They can.
go band of brothers thought process.
How you gonna do that?
Behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
That's McConkey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
50 Bearcats! 50 Bearcats! Let's go! Panther 60, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go!
Now Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now,
and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
That was a good play. What was that?
His second touchdown on the season.
All right, now it's time. It's time for us to get serious now. He scored.
Attempt to come here.
He scored. Ooh, yeah. Last time we get serious. Man, they got the kicker. They got the. What type of glitch he got there?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it
away.
away.
Stop. Come on, man.
And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out.
I don't know why I ain't just do some other stuff.
Watch the back. Track is back. Or track is back. Practice. Like crack his belly. Crack his belly. Crack. Well, when did crack his helmet?
Crack his helmet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And crack his face.
That been crazy.
Bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch out.
Okay, y'all stop.
Now it's Darnold. This one goes underneath to Walker. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's now 3rd and goal. Come on, I want you to score.
Now Darnold wants to change it up.
Who's going to score?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here for the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Crack his helmet.
1 remaining.
Crack his helmet. I'm about to try to truck him.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
I gotta go in circles.
Walker. He's not going to get there. That's going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. No movement from the field goal unit. 4 yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
W.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Oh, God, man. Oh, my God.
They can't hook up on 4th and
Nah, y'all good.
And the Commander defense.
That's my fault. I just kicked the 3. Just trying.
Hit the ball. Yeah, why didn't you hit the ball?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense.
Let's go. It's good. I told y'all. Good defense. The defense don't win me this game. Run the ball, baby. That's all you gotta do.
No, you can't, but for all defensive line coaches, they're celebrating everywhere. Because what do they tell us in our meetings? It's all about the get-off. Beating the offensive line at the snap of the football.
Watch out this one. Watch out this one, Dad.
That's your feet, bro. Hit it hard. Why you doing this? Love me. Love me.
Good starting
It's
field
game,
position here
kids.
for the
This is a
Seahawks
game,
as they come up
kids.
1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run the toss to Walker. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Everything, yeah.
Through one quarter, 9-7 our score.
And the Seahawks first down.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I told you. Try to see me.
Good job.
Y'all go play in your room. Go ahead.
He's going to leave this for his
Get
running
back up.
back.
I'm
It's
going to do
complete.
what I said.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Up the middle, here's Walker. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Yeah, if anything, I make myself lose. You'll never make me lose.
Stop here this 1st down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the 13, now they work on 1st and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Picture apple open.
Oh,
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
that's really a bad play.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it
Open it.
appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense. And a defense's number one goal is to throw that timing off.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Stop.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Audible to something else.
First and goal, Seattle.
Back to Walker on 1st down. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every time the end zone breaks in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a 2nd score.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Stop.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Who won the game?
The game's still going on.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker.
Oh!
Let's go, Seahawks.
This one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Get a
Kenneth
big
Walker with
back.
his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
You jump.
Able to extend their
You jump
lead.
over. You jumped over.
Extra point just does sneak over the ball.
You jump over.
Makes this a 9-point
Oh, it's
game.
jumping.
Oh, and I you jump over someone to get past them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see
You
a
got
return
score,
here from the
you
end
got-
zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one,
Yes.
as he won't make it back to the 20.
I'm about to play on you.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, set. Not
When
great
are
night,
you
coconut
guys
trees.
off? When are you guys off?
Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Bronco, trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
You're not ready, so.
Count to 10. Count to 10 in your head.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready, go.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's go. 19, Hawk 70, Hawk.
Daniels going to throw for it. That one complete to McConkey. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. From the 34, here's 1st and 10.
Try to do a possession catch.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it
Yeah,
was a
the
power
ball.
up the middle coming at them, and boy, we hit right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Okay, stop.
Faking the give. Darnold. Right to Smith and Jigba. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 7.
I hope you get one,
Back to throw, Darnold. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. So the completion goes for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Now one here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Can you
Let's see
stop,
who
bro?
this is on. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is in for Seattle. Ken Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Commanders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. After the interception, here's Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Rock the ball, baby. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Just hold on, clock. That's
the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
That's my speedster.
And out a little across the 25, 27.
We looking for the switch off tackle, all that.
Here's the Seattle offense
My
ready
team?
to get this drive underway.
I did.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
Well, I
second
said
down.
you must, but you don't have to get it off.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
It's a gain of 8.
That's great. Good job.
Good for a Seahawks.
What he got?
An 8-yard pickup.
Yes, sir.
Down, Seahawks.
Running right, here's Walker. And they nearly spun him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he is out.
See you over there with your looking. I see you looking.
10 more there and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to
see him
focus on
looking.
this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds,
So,
being
get your
erased
outside
off of the
time, guys.
Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second. He's got him in, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. 49 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final.
You playing against me no more, my boy. You playing against the clock.
So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first
That's right.
half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now.
Commanders 15.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That's taken in by Arroyo. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running left is Walker. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Darnold. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Daniels. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Washington. Devontae Smith, 58 yards. And the Commanders get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered.
You gonna make a play, baby. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Cup, baby.
The risk reward.
They start using timeouts now.
You don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Again, it's Walker. Well, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
Yeah, I just got my boy X Factor turned off. That's cool. We got to go.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now it's Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, that was cold. I gotta watch that one back.
Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead.
Another one. Focus on the one, coach.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Commanders 21.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
You know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Let's go now.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Daniel's going to keep it. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a fourth. Daniels looking to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
First down and goal to go.
Touchdown. Jaden Daniels doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. And they'll accept that penalty. The Commanders lined up here. They're going to try for 2 once again. Daniel's going to try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Commanders 29.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
soon.
Tick, tick.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Darnold now to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up. He's got it.
Come on.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start.
I knew this.
And here's yet another big play. Both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged.
Stop, bro. Get off on my neck like that.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Here we go. First and goal. Throwing now is Daniels. His pass caught with the 4. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. But he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Darnold now to throw. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Oh.
So for the Seahawks, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.